Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 15th through the 21st, 2025, and we have an Egyptian theme for this week. Now, Sagittarius, just a reminder, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs. So with that, let's dive in. And we first want to see which crystal is being suggested for you for the week. So what does Sagittarius need for the week ahead? Crystal for Sagittarius. Rutilated quartz. In regards to your home, I'm immediately picking up some of you might be, I don't want to say exactly redecorating, but, because of the cost that would involve, but kind of like doing a little feng shui, moving things around, changing things up so that it freshens up your environment. So there's a message here, as always, that phrase, home is where the heart is. So there is, a connection this week in regards to your home. Some of you might be doing a little bit of home maintenance, remodeling, and redecorating, but I pick up more, maybe some accent pieces for some of you. All right, let's see what the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck has to say. What's coming through for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to hear, be aware of? Ooh, and we have Talisman. Love that for you, Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, this Talisman message is coming through, indicating new doors opening for you at this time. New pathways are present at this time. So it's inviting you to find or create and charge an appropriate symbol, an amulet, or possibly a mantra to help support your current endeavors or healing. So it's about empowering your this talisman with your intention to evoke its magic in your everyday life. So you can meditate with this card, this symbol, if you want to take a screenshot. It will act as a very powerful road opener to a new adventure or opportunities, or you might be discovering how powerful this talisman could be in regards to power, love, and peace. Now, I happen to have, the skeleton key. That's the symbol we're seeing, and I have one. I actually love and collect skeleton keys. And I actually got this particular one down in Bisbee, way down south in Arizona. And so the skeleton key here is symbolic to move from one place in life to another. So when the skeleton key worn as a talisman or charged with intention, the key can free us from self-imposed, cages and negative self-talk. It helps us to move along to the next part on our journey, opening new doors to opportunity. So I actually have that key from down southern Arizona, Bisbee. I found it in an antique shop. Anytime I'm anywhere in antique stores, I like to pick up, old skeleton keys. But I keep this one on my laptop. It's charged. It has very special energy and get something that you can put your intention into. I've had different things at different times, and this is one of them. So very interesting, Sagittarius. Find your talisman and bring it into your home. That's going to keep you grounded, rooted, centered, balanced, keep you on track, and help you with new opportunities. So what's coming through with the Egyptian gods? And this one came out. Okay. Sobek, in regards to union and power. And look at how wow. Just happening to capture the sun Interesting. Now, one thing with Sobek, he helps ward off evil, keeps it at bay, and at the same time defends the innocent. So his name derives from unite. And if you really want to get into the background, this it's the dismembered limbs of Osiris. Sobek is usually portrayed as a crocodile or a crocodile-headed man. He heals the souls who were wounded or killed in battle, restoring their health, sight, and all their senses. He represents the authority of decision-making power and action and the implementation of projects. So under this influence of this particular god, you have a sound base on which to build large business-like opportunities. So do not stop. Your effort will bear fruit and allow you to gain power. So we have very interesting, it's about, the rutilated quartz coming out is in regards to your home, to have a place where you can go at the end of the day, because this is kind of in regards to the work that you do. And I think it's an external place that you're working. Some of you might be retired at home, and then you might have a special workshop that you go into to work on your projects. But the rutilated quartz with the home message is where you can go and rest and recharge your batteries, creating your home so that it's very comfortable and inviting, and you can just get it's where you can stay grounded. And the talisman, the skeleton key, it's an important indication of having something. Some people have something they hold in their hand, or it could be something that you fixate on in an object. And certainly it can be like a key, if you wear a key or carry it with you, and that would be the object you hold, that you can put all your focus and energy into to keep you in this state of being grounded. And then with the Sobek message here, it's an indication if you have this in place, you're going to be successful in some form of business or a project that you might be working on. So very nice, very interesting start to your reading. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What's coming through for Sagittarius? Some of you might be going off. I'm picking up a strong entrepreneurial, kind of your own business, your own side gig, you might say. So, but you need this focal point and a very comfortable and cozy and welcoming home where you can recharge your batteries, like at the end of the day or when you're done working. I am picking up, some of you have workshops. I am picking that up for some Sagittarians. So let's see what's coming through for the week. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be very successful in a short amount of time. It might be something that you've been working on or doing as a side gig is what I'm picking up. Very much an entrepreneurial spirit here in regards to this Ten of Pentacles, where you might be able to quit your day job and do something like be your own boss. It can start off as a side gig and it really takes off where you can quit your day job. I love that for you. What else is coming through for Sagittarius? And this is totally about then keep your focus and have your home ready, because if you're doing a home-based business, you need to have a special workshop place, a room where you go and do your work there. For me, I have a Zen den. So I have where all my spiritual, it's a spiritual room. What else for Sagittarius? We have Major Arcana card Judgment. So definitely you're letting go of one thing and going right into another. So it's kind of like a rite of passage here. And of course, the Egyptian here is an indication of, It's showing this rite of passage, the death and rebirth happening here. So I love that coming in. And with the eclipses, and we do have the second one coming up this month at the very end of this week, that can be having you get rid of something's falling away to create something new, to make way for something new, something that you might be doing, you know, at your home, through your home base. We have the Emperor, a very strong energy, major arcana card, so that's the second one. Moving forward with confidence, taking action. Things are going well. The money is there. Letting go. I keep seeing that some of you are going to be able to quit your day job. Very strong stability with the Emperor. That can also be someone coming in, maybe an investor, someone that's investing in maybe a home-based business. It's not going to be home-based for very long. It's going to take off. You're going to need to expand. And we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. This is all very successful energy in regards to money, investments. But it all depends on if you let go of something that's no longer serving you, letting something drop away. And you'll be able to figure that out by spending some time and kind of deciding, Sagittarius, what do you want to use as your talisman, something that you can focus on, because that's when your spirit guides can come through and talk to you and kind of guide you. But there's money to be made, out with the old, in with the new. The Emperor is coming in, that change with a major arcana card, where you're going to be very successful just plowing through, major change coming in. And then we've got the King of Pentacles here, almost like giving his blessing on all this energy, whatever it is that it's like a project or a hobby or something that you always wanted to do or currently doing out of your home, possibly. And I keep seeing this separate workshop, this separate room that you're devoting to what it is that you want to do. Like it's very much entrepreneurial, a start to a business at home. Yeah, so bottom of the deck, look at this. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the week. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is an opportunity that's coming in. It's been a long time coming. It might be that you've been thinking about whatever this represents to you, that possibly you're going out on your own. You might be branching off out on your own. An example I can give, this is what they're giving me right away, is let's say for... well, it could be men too. I was going to say for the women, it's just an example where you might start out being like a hairstylist at a salon, and you then branch off. You know, you've learned, you've expanded, you've got a nice clientele, and you expand, possibly doing it at home or possibly renting a space and doing it there. So it's that kind of energy. Take it how it resonates for you, Sagittarius, but I love this for you. And it's all in regards to, you're getting very strong energy here in regards to like get your home prepared for this and have a talisman. Get the home ready. And I keep seeing a separate room. So for some of you that have been thinking about doing something, going it out on your own, the cards are indicating this will go very well. So playing out in the background is that Ace of Swords, where there's this opportunity now. It's up to you, Sagittarius, if you want to take it. Now, just for fun, I pulled out the Past Life deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what's coming through for you, Sagittarius. I thought that would kind of be unique, but sometimes our past lives follow us into our current life. Let's see what's coming through. Ooh, and we have the arts. Beautiful. I love that. Now, this certainly can be in regards to like a hobby that you do. This is an indication that It's a sign that you would do well in some kind of job, occupation, business relating to the arts. You could have been involved in the arts in prior lifetimes, which can explain why you have natural talents in this lifetime. So you ever see those prodigy children that just, excuse me, play, the piano or whatever it may be at such an early age? They're carrying on. They did all the heavy lifting in a prior lifetime, and now they come into this life with all this talent. It's been passed down from prior lives. So it's really important, if this resonates with you, Sagittarius, give yourself permission to really embrace your artistic side. This could really expand, especially with what your cards are showing, to a very lucrative career in regards to fulfilling what you love to do, or it can be expanding on a hobby. So for some of you, take arts and crafts classes and follow your inner guidance in regards to creativity. So beautiful ending there. Past life is pushing you towards something where you can do it from home, your home environment, and be able, for those of you that are currently working, to quit your day job. Well, Sagittarius, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.